Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Today I want to present about the Cimb Islamic Bank in subject DPD40143 Islamic Banking Product and Service. Before we start, we want to introduce ourselves. My name is Muhammad Faizuddin bin Abdul Manaf, number metric 17DIB21F1043.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Muhammad Haziq bin Zulkifli and my matric cards number is 17-IB21F1025.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Arif Izzuddin bin Abdul Rahim. My number matric is 17IB21F1067.
Hai, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Haikal Mubin bin Kamal Effendi. My metric card number is 17DIB21F1071.
The content that we want to present to you is name of the product about, Sharia contract use, modus operandi, features, fees and charge, late penalty, and the last one is conclusion.
Now I will explain about the product of M-Bank. M-Bank have two product which is debit card and credit card. So I will explain about the credit card. M-Bank Debit Mastercard is an ATM and payment card that can be used as an ATM as well as for purchases and payment in Malaysia and overseas. The card comes with new contactless transaction features such as Mastercard PayPass and My Debit Contactless that allows you to make everyday purchases quickly and safely with a simple tap of your card. This card is linked to the M-Bank Islamic savings or current account of the individual. Any transaction charge will be debited directly from the designated account. Now I will explain about Sharia use contract. Refers to a safekeeping contract is which a party entrusted his property to another party for safekeeping and to be returned upon request, and also use wadi'ah yad domana. Is a form wadi'ah contract. Under the wadi'ah yad domana contract, the custodian acts as the safekeeper or trustee for the fund deposited by the safekeeping depositor. However, as the safekeeping depositor normally allows the custodian to utilize his deposited money, the custodian is obligated to guarantee the deposit. The modus operandi of M-Bank is the bank needs to guarantee the deposit because the deposit has been used. Customers can withdraw their money at any time. Bank will give hibah as appreciation to customers. Hibah are determined at the bank's discretion based on profit. Avoid usury.
Next, I will explain for the features of debit card. For the first is fast, simple, and convenience. If we are using a debit card, it can be hassle-free money transfer easily and quickly without needing to take time compared to going to the counter to make a money transfer. You also can withdraw cash at any Mastercard and Maps ATM network worldwide. Debit card is also can use at any outlet that accept Maps My Debit and pay on the contactless reader machine with Maybank contactless logo, and PIN may be required to complete the transaction. You are ready to go once there is a beep and green light appears and indicating payment has been accepted. Next is about security. Your M-Bank Debit Mastercard or True Debit Mastercard automatically comes with 3D secure protection for online transaction, so you don't have to worry about security because it's guaranteed safe by M-Bank. And the last one is can manage your budget conveniently. This can be easy tracking of your daily transaction and payment history via online internet banking without going to ATM for checking balance. So let's move to the fees and charge for debit card. Debit card linked to basic saving account or basic saving account I, basic current account or basic current account I, or e-flex saving account or e-flex saving account I as the primary account. So there's no annual fee. But debit card linked to other saving or current account except account list above as the primary account. So they have a fees, but the first year is waived. The second year onward is RM8 per card of Mbank Debit Mastercard and RM10 per card for True by Mbank Debit Mastercard. Next is about the cash withdrawal fee, which is Mbank ATMs. There's no withdrawal fee. Maps network like a local bank or Maps ATM, which is a foreign bank in Malaysia that are part of the Maps network, and these have a fees which is RM1 per withdrawal. For the regional link, which is Mastercard network, these also have a fees which is RM10 per withdrawal.
I will continue about Mbank Islamic Visa Platinum Card. Mbank Islamic Visa Platinum Card is known as a card that knows no boundaries. The credit limit on this Mbank Islamic Mastercard or Visa credit card I has been approved. Any portion of the credit limit that you have used but not fully repaid by the due date will be subject to a management fee that is charged by us to you. Next, I will explain about Ujrah and card. Ujrah concept. The bank, by granting the credit card facility to the cardholder, also provides certain services, benefit and privilege related to the card for the cardholder to enjoy. In exchange of these services, benefit and privilege, the bank is entitled to charge Ujrah to the cardholder, which amount will be charged up to the fixed management fee and where applicable annual fee. The second one is card concept. Card Al-Hasan refers to an interest-free loan. Card refers to a contract of lending money by a lender to a borrower where the latter is bound to pay an equivalent replacement amount to the lender. The bank shall make available to the cardholder the credit limit, which includes excess limit by way of card is loan. Now I will continue about the modus operandi for the Ujrah concept and card concept. Ujrah concept has a four connection, which is client, merchant, bank and credit card account. For the first one is client pays fee for Ujrah. Client must go to the bank and then bank opens the account and determines credit limit. And the second one, credit card account, credit card facility. The second one, client must go to the machine for client purchase good from machine and pays using credit card. The second one is card concept. The first thing customer has to do is customer places his gold in the bank based on Wadi'ah Bi'aj. The second one, customer pays a safekeeping fee to the bank at an agreed rate. The last one, bank offers optional card Hasan to the customer at 60% of the deposited items market value on the condition that the customer collateralizes his Wadi'ah gold. The maximum loan given by the bank may connect to the value of the Wadi'ah item stored by the bank during the first contract.
I will explain about the features of Mbank Islamic Visa Platinum Card. The features is got travel insurance and travel takaful, which you can travel with a solid peace of mind, knowing that you and your family members are protected up to RM 500,000 ringgit for travel insurance or takaful coverage when the full fare of airline tickets are charged for the cards. It means when you have the card, you can travel anywhere you want. And the second is you will have the features of Apple Pay. Pay faster with Apple Pay. It is a safe, contactless, easy way to pay. Start experiencing Apple Pay with your Mbank credit card and enjoy great cashback rewards. So you can use Apple Pay whenever you want to pay for your fare. Fee and charges. For the Mbank Islamic Berhad, you will have an annual fee, which is a yearly fee for the cards and for supplementary cards issued or renewed and may be varied by the bank from time to time. And the second one is credit card service tax. This is a charge for service tax or other applicable taxes imposed by any relevant authority. And the third one is management fee. The fixed management fee (FMF) will be dependent on the card type. The management fee may be increased or decreased from time to time. For the cash advance fee, this fee shall be charged on any cash amount withdrawn at a fixed amount and shall be debited from the card account at the posting date of the cash advance. For the Mbank Islamic Visa Platinum Card, you will have a late penalty. For the late payment charge, 1% per annum on monthly installment of payment. As for the explanation is, this is a charge for late payment on the unpaid outstanding balance due. This fee shall be charged at a rate prescribed by the bank up to a maximum sum set by the bank, and it shall be imposed after payment due date. The late payment charges shall not be compounded. In the event of the cancellation of the cards, the late payment charge will continue to be charged as long as there is an unpaid outstanding balance due. For our presentation, which is conclusion, the Mbank Islamic Bank provide an Mbank group to provide high-performing universal banking, help customer to get more understanding about their loans, credit card, debit card, and financial information. What we can describe is that there are many differences between debit cards and credit cards in terms of features, charges, and penalties if you are late making repayments. All things have been explained when you want to buy a product from Mbank, such as the Mbank Islamic Visa Platinum Card. That's all from us. Thank you for listening for our presentation.